Okay, hello everyone. So today's topic is galvanometer to voltmeter conversion. So how to convert a galvanometer to voltmeter, and also what is the use of galvanometer and what is the use of voltmeter. So how will we use a galvanometer in the form of voltmeter? So all these topics we'll be discussing in today's lecture. Okay, so a galvanometer. So this is a galvanometer and this is a voltmeter. So from galvanometer you can measure current in microampere, and in voltmeter you can measure the potential difference across resistor, across any cell, across any capacitor. So basically voltmeter is used to measure potential difference while galvanometer is used to measure current in a circuit. Okay, so how will we convert a galvanometer to voltmeter? Because galvanometer can measure only small currents, so potential difference measured by galvanometer will also be small. So how will we increase the range and how will we convert? So this please write down this derivation in your copy, because then we'll be solving one numerical. So if you'll have the formula ready with you, then you can solve the numerical first and then check with what I have done. Okay, so suppose we have a galvanometer whose resistance is G and Ig is full scale deflection current. It means our galvanometer cannot measure more current than Ig. So what will be the potential difference across this galvanometer? So V equal to IR. So potential difference across galvanometer will be Ig into G. So this value will be very small. Suppose even if I take a scale of voltage, then also this value will be very small. And suppose I want to measure V with the help of this voltmeter. So what I'll do is I connect a very high resistance in series with this galvanometer. So maximum current that can pass through galvanometer will be Ig, and the current in R will also be Ig. So now this full circuit is called as voltmeter, and what will be the potential difference across this? So across galvanometer it will be Ig into G, across this R it will be Ig into R. So value of R will be V minus Ig into G upon Ig. So this is how we have converted a galvanometer to voltmeter, and it can measure potential difference up to V. So this is the maximum potential difference that can be measured with the help of this voltmeter. Now let us take one numerical. Suppose a galvanometer coil has a resistance of 12 ohm. So G is 12 ohm, and the meter shows full scale deflection for a current of 3 milliampere. So current will be 3 milliampere, that is 0.003 ampere. How will you convert the meter into a voltmeter of range 0 to 18 volt? So I want to convert it into a voltmeter which can measure up to 18 volt. So R will be equal to V minus Ig into G divided by Ig. So putting all the values, what we'll get is 6 into 10 raised to power 3 ohm. And this is how you will convert this into a voltmeter. Please remember, while solving questions of galvanometer to emitter or galvanometer to voltmeter, always make the final diagram with your answer, because this is very important, and this topic is very important even for your Viva voice for experiment and even for your MCQs for board exams, especially competitive exams. Okay, so now what I will do is I have already given you a sheet yesterday. So in that sheet you can find questions for voltmeter also. You have to solve, and if you have any doubt you can contact me.